Yo guys, what is up? Twitch JCB here. Hope you guys had a good Christmas the past few days. Now we're gonna get into some business now. We're gonna get into the grind. We're gonna get to playing some more Sonic, but this time we're gonna be doing some Sonic 06, Sonic the Hedgehog, whatever you guys want to call it and stuff, which I've also noticed there's no Twitch category for it as well. So that's the interesting part around it. So you know what, let's actually get into it as well. I'm kind of sorting out the thing as well, the scene as well. So while we get that started, we're going to be kind of scrolling through as well. I did get it to work. I don't know if it's completely broken and stuff, so we'll see because I'm actually playing this through emulation now. That's what I'm going to be doing for this game. So I'm not too sure why it's showing that. Hold on. So properties. Yeah, this is very strange. Just want to show yeah. Let's there we go. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be that, yeah. But yeah. Let me just double check. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay as well. Alright. Let's play some Sonic 06 then. Also, I did changes whereby basically I was able to sort the audio sync from the M layer, so I'm kind of happy that I did that before trying to attempt to do this playthrough as well. So we're gonna actually just start off the first episode, which is Sonic. And yeah, I'm not too sure how many of you guys have seen these cutscenes and stuff, but you know, all I can say is that really gorgeous. Was entering a new era of Sonic at the time, and with all these people, all these girls and dancing and shit, you would never see them again, which is brilliant stuff. People always kind of say this is like Final Fantasy, like everyone always tries to overhype stuff, but like honestly, as long as you see Sonic come out of nowhere, it's a Sonic game. So also, I don't know if the volume is that high as well. Usually I just leave it at my same volume, but we'll see.
It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Cutscenes are still amazing though. I love. This is the thing I like about Sonic 06 compared to other Sonic games recently and stuff, is that it's nice, natural, peaceful, but then when there has to be a hero action, you feel the pace coming up and stuff. You feel that momentum. So now it's picking up now, isn't it? I'm actually impressed though that Xenia can actually cover these cutscenes and stuff. By the way,
a pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana. I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret, the Chaos Emerald. Now, Princess, this way, please.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
You? It can't be.
the one-liners is what makes Sonic tick. Don't need to be too
Sonic,
jokey.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not the irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
I think what really destroys this cutscene though is the cutscene afterwards. So you get this gorgeous CGI, yeah?
I finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
Honestly, I think they should have never made him speak at that point. They should have made him look and then walk away. That would have probably been a better approach. But yeah, when you look at this cutscene now, it just ruined it. It just ruined that CGI intro. So everything was amazing. And then you're just back to how it actually looks, and you're like, oh, this is Sonic 06, hey? Which doesn't look bad or anything. It's just the fact that it doesn't look as impressive with the CGI cutscene. So
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic, take this!
I've got it. And don't worry.
I know.
some of you voices are gone from emulator. At least the subtitles. I don't know, maybe I should have put this in Japanese, isn't it? I've never tried Sonic 06 in Japanese voices. Alright, let's see. Gonna get some gameplay now. So there's Tails. Hey Tails.
Sonic!
Is this where you hang out often, Tails?
Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
Okay. With your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
They look like dolls in this game. The way how they move and talk and stuff. But yeah, this representation of Sonic 06 isn't as accurate as it should be. So as you can see, the guards are blocking it. So now, oh wait, can I change these? No, this is inverted here. Let's see what we can do. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, so basically, what you have to do is do these little mini games, or should I say these short missions and stuff, to get to places in Sonic 06 and stuff. So this is kind of common, really. I think honestly they should have just started with an action stage and then do all these little side missions. So now I actually got a bit of rings as well. He gave me some money.
That was incredible.
And you get S ranks as well around this. So yeah, you can see that you get ring bonus, total rings 1,000. So it makes it feel like a little mini job really. So that's the cool thing. Like there's a ton of these little mini quest missions all around and stuff, and some of them are not that bad actually. So now you can light dash now. I can't remember what the button is. I think it's X will be. But let's try out. So
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the X button to do a
and that's the X button. Alright, so we're gonna go into Brave Ocean. Yeah, so basically we're not even playing any modded version around it. We're playing like vanilla 06 as well. So nothing's been hindered of experience. The only thing is that it's on the Xenia emulator, and that is about it. So we are just seeing the way how it is. Like the thing is that, you know, 06, you know, you can move around, but then when you actually home attack come enemies, it just stays in the air like that. So that's kind of the annoying thing. Like you want to kind of move around when you're home attacking stuff. It just pushes away the momentum. It feels like, you know, you just hit a hard robot and stuff. We're gonna take the traditional pathway. We're not gonna go bottom there. we're just gonna go just the normal way.
If you jump just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
Okay.
I have to admit though that the I messed up that. That's fine. Yeah, because whenever I try to do the light speed dash on these rings and stuff, they're actually pretty good. Actually, it's actually good to do it here. So, oops. So if you just destroy the leader, you would actually get a high score. And also, if you look at the top right corner as well, you actually get score bonuses as well, depending on how you defeat the enemies and stuff. So, kind of similar to Sonic 02, really, in that aspect. A lot of Sonic 06 ideas definitely did come from the adventure games. That's why, like, I don't really have a problem with this game. Now that I look at it, like, after this game was pretty much the last game that actually tried to be like an adventure game. Like, it's not exactly like adventure because, like, you know, the people working on it clearly wasn't a part of the adventure team, but they tried their best to simulate experience just like the adventure games. And you know, people call it adventure free, but I wouldn't actually go that far. It's not an adventure free. Even if adventure free was bad, like if Sonic made an adventure free and it wasn't as good as the adventure series, at least you would actually see that they would actually try to simulate the adventure series a lot more and stuff. So yeah, Tails just sucked in this game, to be honest. Like, those dummy ring bombs are just so dumb. I have no idea, like, what was the idea of doing these dummy ring bombs. Like, he could just pump them in the head, I guess. That's what it should have been. And then the flying just feels kind of gross at times, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that, you know, Tails is flying again, like in the Adventure 1. Mech was good for Tails because the gameplay was actually refined, but other than that, like, you would rather just have Tails flying like this. It's fun. And I think the only thing that really stopped Sonic 06 from being, like, you know, actually worthwhile to play and stuff is all this, like, HP bars and attacking enemies. I'm not a fan of, like, all this stuff, really. Whereby you see you have to keep on attacking enemies and stuff, so I'm not really a fan of that when that actually happens. So, but I'm definitely a fan of the open 3D gameplay it possesses. Cause, like, you know, this feels more open 3D than both Adventure 1 and 2 at times. So you can definitely say this is the most open 3D Sonic game you will ever play in most aspects. But the Adventure 1 controls feels much more smoother when you open the 3D and when there's a lot of open space for the 3D and stuff. But Sonic 06 they definitely had to improve their movement. Sorry, I just woke up as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's just emulation for you. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I press F5 if it helps. Oh, yeah, if I press F5, it helps out. Gets rid of those ugly looking things on the screen. Yeah, it just resets the shader cache, and then it'll be back to normal and stuff. That's one thing with emulation that you have to do at times and stuff. It's just to get rid of that. So if there's any ugly, awful looking things, that's not how it was in the game, then that's what I do. But yeah, this is the max speed section. This is pretty much the evolution to what we now know as the Booster Day. We have these subsections with Sonic at the end of his levels and stuff, and he goes really fast as well. So that's what really happens, and that's about it. Oh, I died. Well, once you die in one part of the stage, well, you pretty much don't get an A rank anymore. I mean, an S rank. And I was on my way to a good S rank there. The only way to get your S rank back is just not to die once. And especially if you die right at the end. That's just the messy shit. It's definitely unforgiving this level, really. I mean, because, like, you know, if you get hit once, you can't move around. So basically, you're invincible for a while, and then you can't really move, and you just get hit again. So you have to be careful. Like, when you get hit once, you have to be careful because, you know, if you get touched again after you're invulnerable, then you just die. So see, right there, like. I kind of messed up this, so. Also, when you go through that loop, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I thought I died there. But yeah, if you go through that loop, if you go through a different way, then it can pretty much cause your death. So you have to be careful of the angle you go through that loop. But yeah, this is no S rank.
Just made it.
It's a B rank though, which is strange. Like I died like, you know, near to the end, and then now I get a B rank from that, so. But yeah, I like the rank system in this game. It's pretty cool. Definitely having that Sonic Adventure 2 vibe to it. So.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.
So right there, that was a Mario reference. When Princess Peach moves to another castle, they were saying that the princess moved to another location from Sonic 06. So with the own guys, it gives you hints. So the next part, we have to go to the desert. So the desert, is this it? No. Oh, is it? Yeah, so we need to go to Lord Regis, whatever the guy's name is. So. Whoops.
If you can squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
Do I need to slide? Let's see. Let's see if I can slide. Oops.
If you can squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
Okay, let's just go to this guy. So I have to see how I can do this.
Squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
Oh, do I have to go here?
Huh?
Do I have to do this mini game first and then? I have no idea. Let's try this mini game first. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. That was incredible.
I think I just get money from this, really. I didn't really get anything else out of it. Maybe I just need to buy some more stuff from the shop. Because I can't slide. Let me try. But I think, honestly, it's just a somersault I need to do. But it won't allow me to do it, so let me just buy some stuff. Yeah. This is what I wanted. So now, yeah. This is definitely, so we can actually go through there. It's weird though, because like, a somersault we did before should have read through it like that. But for some weird reason, we need that to go through, so. Let's go save the girl on top of the roof. We're just gonna hold the X button here and then. Oh,
While running,
whoa!
hold the X button and release after a while to perform a sliding tap.
Oh, it's just like when I'm about to walk and then yeah, there we go. It changes the camera just before I'm about to slide, so that's why I was moving in a different direction there. I don't know how she got up here, but that's great. Where's Lord Regis now? Oh, there he is. So now we're able to get through. Now we can do the second stage now, so we're going to be doing some dusty desert.
You're a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't...
Mr. Sonic!
Just call me.
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
It looks like a pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
I'll take care of you now. An early breakfast for my pet.
This is your pet, huh? Okay, Eggman.
I was never really a big fan of these bosses in this game. I found them quite annoying. But at the same time, they tried to do something, so you can see here.
Sonic, make him run into something!
We need to make him run into the statues. There you go.
See your face. Now it's my turn. Listen to me.
Okay, and it's done.
No problem. How long is this gonna go on?
Let's split up. I'll get their attention, and you take the princess.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Leave it to me.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
Alright, so now this is the second action stage, Dusty
Elise,
Desert.
Hold on tight.
Hold on, let me read these information bars.
Combine the strength
RT.
of the two
Okay.
with the right trigger and use this new path. If you put your power
There we
together,
go.
you will be able to walk on this sand.
I was just making sure that it was the right button. I mean, I played this game before and stuff, but I just want to make sure that it's the right one. Oops. Cool thing about, you know, Sonic the 6, there's always like these little pathways that changes up the gameplay of how it plays, so it's pretty great whenever I see that. I love the fact that it does that. Do I just go there? Oh, you have to move a little bit. Okay, so oh no.
Enemies seem to
I mean, I like some portions of Sonic the 6. It's just enemies, like the health bars. Just that's one thing I don't really like. I don't really like enemies with health bars and stuff. Like I think that basically Sonic games should just be one health, but they should be annoying enemies. Like, you know, you have in Sonic Adventure 2, all those enemies will definitely be annoying and they will hurt you in your rings and stuff. Great, but they're just really easy to beat because they're just one hit. They have a certain feature around them. You have to defeat. Like some of them you can't actually just home attack them. You just get hurt. Some of them you can only just use your somersault attack, stuff like that. So I think it definitely slows out the gameplay. I guess the game would be much more better if it didn't have health bars for these enemies and stuff. That's why I personally believe it'll be much more better. You know, combat in Sonic games are a real discussion to talk about, really, to be honest. So. Oh, should have holded X there. Okay, nice. Oh. Yeah, these enemies are fine. It's like one health. Oh, I think we could have gone up there. There's like these silver medals as well. That's collectibles. That's what kind of led to becoming Red Rings, isn't it? In the later games. Okay, we'll wait for it again. Okay. So I remember a story recently that popped up in Sonic News, whereby it's that way. Whoa. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna focus right now. I'm gonna focus and go through this before I actually do talk about it. Because yes, the controls are exactly what it feels like. It feels very jarring, really. So you have to focus when you play Sonic the 6. It's like a matter of life and death, really. So, but yeah, I wanted to say basically, there was a story recently between Yuji Naka on his disappearance of the Sonic scene, and he actually got fired instead of leaving the company. And he basically said, yeah, that the reason why he got fired is because he was discussing salaries at the time, whereby people were trying to say that he was trying to get a raise for this game, probably because of how Sega does things. Because, you know, their projects are ambitious, yes, but they only have much less time to finish these games. Like, there's been a lot of different stories out there that a lot of these games just don't have much time around it. It's like, you know, they get rushed, and, you know, most of the developers get annoyed by how much time they get for completing these Sonic games, because you know, tight budgets and whatever budget they get from the company. So that's the thing that sucks around it.
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help. You're hurt.
It's nothing.
Don't say that. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Smile. Your smile. That's all I need. Eggman mentioned the flames of disaster. Is that why he's after you?
Yes. The name of the sun god our country honors is Solaris. It is told that Solaris's raid would destroy the world. His wrath comes in the form of the flames of disaster. 10 years ago, we almost faced the full force of his fury. I was a child then, so I don't remember it very well. I lost my father then. And now that man is trying to cause the same disaster again. What can I do? Sonic! Sonic! Wait! I can't run that fast!
Don't worry. Just raise your head and run.
It's interesting though. Actually, I do want to say something about this cutscene.
Feels
I
great.
gotta think about it.
Doesn't it?
Yes, I've never run so fast before.
Nothing starts until you take action. If you have time to worry, then run.
Yeah, what I wanted to say. I think this is the silver bush, isn't it? Oh boy.
I've been looking for you.
I mean, it's not a hard boss, but it's still a stupid boss, really.
You're
With the fact that you can't get near him, or he'll just infinitely glitch you out.
Silver.
So,
For the future of the world, I will destroy you. Time for
yeah, a lot of these voices are carved from the Xenia version. So,
How about this? Take this. 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 Now.
that's it. Now, if I ever got near him without him saying that voice line, I would have been dead. There's just no other way to play that boss other than doing that.
That was incredible.
But yeah, the music's actually great in this game. I love the music. That's another thing. I mean, not that boss fight. And now we've unlocked Silver's story, if you ever want to go to Silver for a bit.
Hey.
Now we're gonna get some abuse now from Silver.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. For the sake of the future, the Iblis trigger must be
Elise? Wait!
Ha! Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this.
Stop!
Amy? Get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Absolutely not!
I think this was the only time Amy was very useful in a Sonic game. I think this was our most important
I
thing.
appreciate it.
Leave it to me.
And I thought there was going to be a boss fight at this point. The way she said, leave it to me, it felt like an Amy boss fight was going to come. Like, holy shit. Okay, so we're back here. We apparently need to go to the new city. Let's press F5 here. There we go. Yeah, emulation isn't perfect. You have to always kind of reset at times, so... So, let's do another little side quest. Okay, so this is the little mini quest.
Hey. Hey.
I still remember this.
That was incredible!
I still remember this mini mission, dude. That's kind of funny, though.
Sonic, can you hear me? Knuckles wants...
Okay, let's go back to the shop. Let's see if we can buy some stuff.
Hey.
No, there's nothing else to buy. I guess we can kind of explore now.
Hey.
So that's mentioning me. So yeah, you can explore Soliana, run around. I think this is some of the best parts as well. So this is the last stage. You can't get through there anymore. So let's collect this. We need the bounce attack. Put that. Pretty big, right? Can't talk to everyone in the town, but it feels huge. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the early cutscene between Princess Elise and Sonic is basically the fact that a lot of people find it like some romantic tension between her and Sonic. No, there's no romantic tension between a hedgehog and a human in that aspect and stuff. It feels like the whole Chris Thorndike and Sonic situation, whereby Chris Thorndike, yes, he was a young kid and he was really interested in Sonic as a friend because he had no friends. He was a loser and stuff, and it makes sense whereby he doesn't want Sonic to go back to his actual real world because he just didn't have any friends. He didn't have any action and stuff. That's kind of common for a little kid and stuff. With Princess Elise, she has a duty to protect and stuff, and she sees Sonic as a hero, and there's a kind of a friendship building up there. There's no romantic shit going on, just because she hugged him so that she's okay. I mean, it's common courtesy as a princess to do that shit, but for some weird reason, people kind of find it weird that please don't say this is the. Oh no! Oh no! Should I? Oh no! This mini game still haunts me. Alright, let's try it once. I'll try the Soliana boy. This was one of the hardest minigames. This shit was annoying as hell, dude. There's one of them. I think one of them's here. Right. No, this is where I just came from now. Let's go this way. They sound like puppies. They legit sound like actual puppies. Like you just popped them out. That's free. Alright. Let's try and find the other ones. Wait, was I? No, it's just... Okay. Alright, so that's free. Let's try and go this way. Okay. 4. There's definitely one here. I'm just making sure that we covered it. Yep. And then sit one more. Ah, this is gonna be difficult if I can actually find this guy. Oh, it might be here. No. Just one more. Like I said, this mission is so difficult for me. Unless the guy's around here. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to find him in time. I remember last time I needed a walkthrough for this. I tried. I really did try. I really did. They have some really good hiding places, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to do that again. But it was worth an attempt though. Like I said, these little mini missions are really fun to play. But that's me done. I'm going to the new city to talk with Knuckles, dude. Knuckles got some information for me, so.
Aye.
Yeah, another mission. I don't mind doing these mini missions, really.
No.
Oh, here we go. It's that one. I mean, most of them are about defeating Eggman's robots and shit like that, but then some of them actually become very interesting missions of how it does play out and stuff. Especially with other stories as well, with Shadow and Silver. So. There we go.
Aye.
Yeah! Just made it.
And it's, you know, this is some good difficulty of these missions. Like, you can see that I did an almost perfect run, and I only got a B rank, so you can kind of see that it's not supposed to be ridiculously easy to get the S ranks in these stages. I mean, I wish that with S ranks, when you do collect these stuff and do this stuff, you actually get rewards from it. I think that's the only downside with Sonic 06 is that there should be kind of rewards around it. But it's whatever, man. Oops. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank from it because I lost quite a bit of time as well. Yeah, an A rank, but not an S rank.
No sweat.
So again, like the mini missions, You have to play almost perfect, like really close to perfect, to actually get air strength.
Knuckles.
I saw Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you.
Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
I like it though. Cutscenes like that, very short, very straight to the point, really. So, all right. So we gonna go to what is it? What's the next one? But hey, Team Sonic Heroes is back, eh? Now we have to. Is it? I can't remember where we had to go again. No, that's not where we're supposed to go. That's back to Soliana. I think it's over here. But we have to defeat more Eggman robots. Yep.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here. Yes!
Good riddance.
Before I used to think Sonic was really slow in this game. But at times when I was running through Soliana, I felt as though it was not that bad of a pace. Yes, it is slower than the Adventure games. I think it's kind of more similar to Sonic Adventure 2 than Sonic Adventure 1 in terms of speed, but it wasn't that bad actually. Running around Soliana. Definitely wasn't that bad.
That was incredible!
You still feel that sense of speed. Of course, Project Go 6 has done a lot more better, which I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Project Go 6. I was just only doing well. So over here, there's a picture of Elise. It's some secret laboratory. Alright, so we're going to be doing a snowboarding stage. Look at that. I can just stop at any time when I want to. So,
Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
oh boy. That might be a problem for me, but yeah. I'm so glad that they fixed this in Project Go 6. This actually feels fun to play now, in the snowboarder section. The way how it is now is just not fun, so. Yeah, the music's going to be all glitchy because this is emulation, so when you listen to the music, it's not going to be representing the actual music. I mean, the music's actually pretty cool, so we're not playing on real hardware, so just keep that in mind. Oh boy. The snowboard deaths. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the problem though, it's like you find the controls really in this game rather than just playing the game normally and stuff. Okay, nice. I just did it really early because I didn't want to mess up like last time, so.
This is a pretty...
But you know, I love this open 3D feel though. Like, look how massive these stages are. Like, just to roam around and, you know, run around and just attack enemies and stuff. So, hold on. Is it F5 here? Oh. Okay. I actually thought there was more enemies around here, so that's why I pressed F5. Ah. There we go. But when you get your rhythm into this game, it gets much more better. That's what I've noticed. But when you get hit like that, it's just like, oh my god, really? Really? So.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Here we go. Tails gameplay time.
Go on from here.
But I've noticed like side characters, they're not that bad. The way how they're handled in these games and stuff, like, you know, we're like, oh, tag me in, guys, tag me in. And they still kind of play like Sonic a bit. It's like, okay, this is not that bad. The way how they handled characters in this game. I think we just destroyed the lights. But it feels so weird playing this game again because I've been playing Project 06 these past couple of years and shit, and it just feels a lot more better. It's just what it is, man. Like, it's just a better experience playing the Project 06 mod made by Chaos X. So. This time it's actually a switch. There we go. There's a switch this time. Oh, there you go. Well, the silver rings is gonna be the okay. Alright. And it's so massive, this thing, it's like you don't even know where you're going, but I love it. I love this feeling with Sonic 06. It's like it's massive 3D levels and stuff, but you know, you just have to make sure that, you know, you can match the speed and also match the gameplay up to catch up with it. But yeah, I do like the approach what they did with this game. It feels great. Okay, let's grab this. I think this is an S, right? Yeah, it's an S. As long as you don't die, you can get an S, and it's not that bad. So every time you get an S, you get a gold medal. Well, an extra gold medal.
You're late.
Usually I would probably end the stream here, but I'm not too sure. I want to do one more action stage.
Where's Elise?
My, aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald. place it there.
Huh? What?
No! It's too powerful for you to overcome. Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. This is the Solaris prototype. With this machine, I'll be able to control the flow of time itself. Rest assured, they're not dead. Yet. They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another... Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine still requires some fine-tuning. In fact, what my machine...
My power?
Yes, I can finally complete my plans, now that I have the Chaos Emeralds and you. The Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster. And with its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world. So, you would be wise to remain on my good side.
I wonder though. So much cutscenes. It's a bit too story driven for a Sonic game. But at the same time, I like it though.
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
Well, in Shadow Story, they'll know how they got themselves into the future or past
This is
anyway.
the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can...
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work to... The whole city's on fire! Yes!
So we're back to another extra stage, which is great. That's why I kind of didn't want to stop the stream there. Is we want to do some Crisis City, which is kind of like the poster boy for this game. It was a part of the demo stages. So when you played the demo back in the day, before Sonic 06 came out, or at the release of Sonic 06, you get to play Crisis City. So I kind of miss those days whereby, like, you know, before you get to play a game, you can actually play the demos on the 360 and PS3. There was a lot of demos in the early days, that's for sure. And then somehow, demos just kind of faded out. They actually definitely faded out on the PS4, Xbox One, and stuff like that. I mean, there were still demos, but there wasn't enough demos. Like, I wonder what was the purpose, really, like, you know, the reason why... Oh. I'm never doing that again. Okay, forget about real grinding. Oh boy. Let's not do that
The
again.
whole city's on fire.
But yeah, like, I wonder what actually happened to just demos and stuff. What happened to it, really? Demos were really awesome back then to actually do, and I wish there was more demo action with games. So before you buy a game, you can just download a snippet of the demo. Maybe, I think, you know what the reason why it's demos? I think maybe what people have with demos is that maybe they'll hack into those demos, because quite essentially, like, you're blocking a portion of the game, but at the same time, some demos contain a lot of other stuff that's in the game that people don't want to see and stuff. So maybe that might have been the reason why. There might have been, like, people being hackers and shit, and they can look more into the game itself. I mean, that's what a lot of demos do, essentially, is that you play one bit, but then other people look into it. Like, like, look at the whole Street Fighter 6 beta thing, whereby people bypassed it, so now they can play the beta anytime they wanted to and stuff. So that's another thing as well. That's why I'm assuming that you can't do that.
Okay. Yes.
They don't really want to do it anymore.
The whole city's on fire.
But then the argument could be pretty much basically around that they can specifically create a demo for the game, whereby they're not actually sharing a lot of assets from everything else. It's just like a small file, 10 gigabytes, whatever, and stuff, and then you just play that part of the game. But the thing is, though, is that most codes and stuff, they contain a lot of other stuff. It's not that kind of easy to do that. It'll just take more time and stuff. So I don't think a lot of people would want to do that. Essentially, so cool. What was that? Sometimes the camera just moves around and stuff, and it kind of goes crazy and stuff around it. Oh, hey Jason, how's it going? But yeah, let's see. I like Crisis City a lot just because there are certain set pieces around it that makes it very easy just to navigate around and stuff. So like I said, it's okay. Let's just move on from that. And yeah, I was also I mean, I wasn't gonna get you to talk in the stream anyway. For this stream. Yesterday was a special stream that we did, for the Christmas stream. I allowed everyone to just talk in, the chat or voice chat stuff, because it's a special occasion for Christmas. But now we're back to business, and I'm doing a request to play Sonic 06, so that is what I'm doing. I mean, I'm only going to be playing the game, and yeah, I wasn't really going to get anyone involved in terms of like talking and stuff or voice chat during the game and stuff. So but just back to how it is originally, whereby I'm just playing games, and then anyone wants to chat during the while I'm playing and stuff on the stream chat, that's fine by me. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of the game plan I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I mean, there will be other special moments again in the future like that, like how I did the Christmas stream, whereby I'll allow people to talk in voice chat. But right now we're back to business. We're back to square one and stuff. That is what we're essentially doing.
That tornado's carrying a car.
But yes, this is the original Sonic 06. No mods, no nothing. Vanilla base. This is on the Xenia emulator, so there are certain technical glitches and stuff here and there. So it's not perfect as on console and stuff. There might be even some improvements, hence maybe the loading and stuff like that. But it is not as perfect as how it was originally on the consoles and stuff. So I'm not playing the true Sonic 6 experience, and I'm playing on the 360 version as well. So what I've heard is that the PS3 version was much more longer in terms of loading time, so it's not really even that perfect as well. So but yeah, I mean, honestly though, Jason, never do the thinking on your side. I don't think you're a thinking guy at all. I think that, you know, I have everything covered on my side. So, you know, when it's your stream and stuff, you can definitely do what you can do. You can talk, you can play the games you want and stuff. But, you know, moving on, I'll do the decision making on my side. I mean, you can ask questions, you can talk and stuff, chill out on the stream and stuff. But I will definitely make the decisions, the rightful decisions. So make sure that everyone's having a good time around the stream on my side. Shadow episode unlocked. So we done Silver unlocked, and he's got his episode unlocked, and now we got Shadow's episode unlocked as well, which is great.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
Could it be true? If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis... And you have this person to blame.
So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive. What?
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded! The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh.
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah.
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.
If this is another action stage, I'll play it. Okay. I honestly thought that we were going to do some open world stuff, but I'll play this action stage as well. So, Flame Core. We're going to be seeing some Knuckles gameplay in this as well from Flame Core.
What a view!
But yeah, I feel as though, I think we're still in the future, I guess, of this game.
Careful not to fall off here.
I think the only annoying part of this part is the fact that falling meteorites can just drop in your head at any point while playing. Oh boy. At least there's an actual home attack range in this game. So there's a certain home attack range you can actually find in comparison to like the newer Sonic games, whereby like home attack is like far away. It's like in the distance, like you have to have that home and reticle. But at least with this one, like you actually have home attack range similar to the adventure game. So that's another thing. Like there's so much similarities in this game compared to the adventure games, which I kind of appreciate. But then again, you know, as I said before, you know, it's not fully perfect and stuff. Like, you know, stuff like that. That should not be something whereby it's technically okay to happen. But it is what it is. Very cheap boss enemies and stuff. Oh. Okay, I was kind of getting worried there because it didn't look like I defeat the other enemy there. And I was thinking, oh shit, do I need to go back and defeat the other enemy?
Use the footing that comes floating along with the lava flow.
Oh, nice one up. Oops. There we go.
Yes. Whoa, that's not a nice one, though.
I think Sonic talks a bit too much during these parts as well. He definitely talks way too much. I think that's something that Sonic needs to stop doing, is talking too much. Every time he like runs into something. I don't know why they started to make Sonic talk during the stuff. Like before, like, oh shit. See, stuff like that. Like a fireball hit me, and there was no way I could actually recover from that since I home attacked, and I home attacked on the actual fireball that came out. So then it felt like a smash situation. It's like, you know, when you press up B and then you get caught off guard, or you have a double jump you already use and stuff, there's no way of getting back if you get attacked again by the other player and stuff. That's what it felt like. It felt like a Smash Bros moment there that I died there. So, you know, inescapable deaths at times just due to enemy designs, character designs and stuff, and the way how it kind of flowed there. So that is kind of one of the reasons why I never actually got an S rank of all the stages when I did it. So I had the original copy of the 360, and I was good at the game, but you know, certain times like that was very difficult to get S ranks, because once you die in a stage, it's very physically impossible to get an S rank, really, because you lose a lot of bonus time and score bonus as well during the stages when that shit happens to you, really. So but it's okay though, because like, you know, during this playthrough I'm not really going to be aiming for S ranks and stuff. Oh boy. So right there is when you're supposed to land on the platforms on the lava, but I dropped off rings there. But the cool thing though is that they have like the button placements better now. So like, you know, with the like spin dash and stuff, is the fact that now the bounce bracelet is on a different button. So it's not the same button as in Sonic Adventure 2, whereby everything goes on the same action button. So that's why sometimes it would mess up people and stuff. But for me, it was not. It was fine, like bounce or like speed attack and stuff like that, because you just have to understand the range of, you know, being in the vicinity. Like the game will understand if you're next to a collection of rings, you will like speed dash into those rather than bouncing, for example. But in this game, they made sure that, you know, if you're going to bounce, you press the B button, but if you're going to like speed dash, you're going to press the X button. And also they have a bigger range as well for the opportunity, so it's more effective in this game compared to Sonic Adventure 2. It's more easier for people that love to like press buttons. Like, you know, timing is really important with these type of games and stuff. And you know, I've noticed whereby people will be button mashing in certain cases. Like, you know, let's just say like a fighting game, like you are performing a certain command move. You know, you need actual position to perform it. But most people, you know, generally casual players, they will be button mashing and stuff. It's kind of the same in this case as well. Like, you know, you have to just be patient. Like, you have to understand, level design and stuff. And you just have to just, like, even here, like, I'm just timing my home attack, but most people probably be button mashing the A button and stuff, which is okay, because the game will understand you are trying to initiate home attacks and stuff, but, at the same time, there's a bit of a rhythm sequence, and that's what I loved about the other games. Like, now, in the new games, new Sonic games, you can be button mashing all you want, they don't give a shit. It's like, we just want you to be moving forward, we want you to progress, we want you to love the game. We don't want you to basically have any sort of skill. It's like, boost to win, rum attack enemies and stuff, enjoy the scenery, enjoy how fast it goes and stuff. But this game and stuff, there's actually some platforming, there's actually some position around. Controls aren't that good for it to handle it, but you can see there's actual some level of skill involved and stuff to actually progress and stuff. And it's just kind of sad though, because like, this was the game that ruined it. And like, as I was talking about earlier, the whole fact that, Yuji Naka got fired. I was in a group and stuff with some people, and people was like, oh, if Yuji Naka was still in the business, what would have actually happened to Sonic, really? Like, what games we would have gotten and stuff? I think we would have got more mature, dark glimpse games like this, because, Yuji Naka's style, I've noticed, is very kind of like gloomy and stuff. Even though it's, it's a kid cartoon and stuff, they want to make it serious as well. That's kind of the approach of it. Oh, hey Killcam, what's up? How's it going? I'm just talking about the whole Yuji Naka situation, if you know about that. So Yuji Naka released his statement saying that he was fired recently, and it was the discussing the salaries, and I was thinking, like, if that was the case and stuff, what would actually happen to the Sonic series if he was still involved, like if he didn't get fired and stuff. And I think we would have gotten more similar games to Sonic 06, not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of like the focus and the tone and stuff around it, for better or worse and stuff than what we've been getting nowadays with the Sonic series and stuff. So okay, so take care of these guys here. And now we just have to light up everything here. Let's see. There are some glitches as well while you're gliding, so like when I was trying to jump off it, it wouldn't allow me to jump off. So I'm still glad though, like, this game though, you actually get to play multiple characters, really. That at the first time it wasn't really alternative gameplay and stuff, so I mean they need fixing around it, but okay, so I'm missing one. Where am I missing it? So that's light up, that's light up, that is light up. Maybe I missed one right in the beginning. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, no, because I have to light everything and then it starts to open up, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, all done. There's actually treasure hunting in this game when we get further at a certain point, but that's only at one point, really. The rest of it's fine. But yeah, traditionally all the characters in this game, when they do have their side characters actually played and stuff, they don't have any alternative gameplay elements, which is pretty great around it. But yeah, I mean the stage is not that bad. It's not really as fast. Like you feel like the sensor speed is not that fast, but I feel as though like it has that platforming elements around it. And you can make, I mean, if the game was designed better, like you could probably do like some spin double jumps and up jumps and stuff, and then there could be more around it. That's what I would essentially say, that there'll probably be better ways around it. But as of now, then no, there's not really much shortcuts you can take. It's like you have to play the way how Sega wants you to play it. But yeah, because I died earlier, I didn't get an S rank. So when I did die earlier, to that home attack, it did allow me to go further, really. So that is the sucky thing around it.
I found a
I think
chaos
this is now going to be a boss fight now.
What? What's this?
So apparently this is like one of the forms of Iblis. This isn't like a complete form and stuff. It's just a part of him. Like, think of it as like Chaos Zero or Chaos in Sonic Adventure. Even though it says Iblis, it's just a part of it.
Leave this to me.
So somehow in this future timeline, Iblis actually survives.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
But yeah, like I said, bosses aren't really that interesting in this game. It's just waiting more. I prefer whereby bosses you don't have to wait. You can just actually hit them and stuff. But right here, you just have to wait.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on...
Music's okay though. Don't mind the music. So you hit these little chords and stuff, and then they get attracted. He gets attracted to it, and then you can bump him in the head afterwards. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. And then we rinse and repeat, really. We rinse and repeat. Whoops. I forgot he does that. Okay, as long as you still got rigs and stuff, it's fine, but it's just more so rain, really. Okay, so he's about to throw them fireballs. Oh, and actually does go even further. There we go. There we go. Now we wait for him to get attracted to it. Oh. I think honestly I should just stop pressing buttons at that point because it feels like I'm gonna kill myself rather than the game needs to kill me. But yeah, it's just a lot of rain there, so. Okay. There you go, he tried to crash into it. Let's move around. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh boy. Still got one more ring. Also the camera doesn't help as well. It's like while you're moving, like I can never tell like what's happening. Like usually like an auto camera would be focused on the enemy, but in this case with this enemy, you have to kind of like adjust your camera because sometimes like that would happen and you have no idea it's about to attack you. But this will be the last hit if I get it right. So we're gonna be doing another minute of this, or about a minute and a half for it to be completed. And that's about it. Okay. I was thinking like, oh, he's not gonna destroy it, but we have to wait a bit, I guess. You see, it's like it's kind of difficult as well. So like, I can't move it up and down at times, and the camera feels kind of janky when I do move it up and down. So let's try it now. There we go. Let's see if he actually goes and tries to get it here. So let's see.
Sonic, it's coming!
It's dazed from the impacts. Now's your chance, Sonic.
There we go. But yeah, this is Iblis from the distant future. This unleashed and raged out from destroying everything, really. And the weirdest thing is that, like, you know, Dr. Eggman's a smart guy, but even trying to control this guy, like Soleon and stuff, he should know that it's gonna be a mess. Well, he didn't even know that he was gonna die from that ship crash, but a lot of things happened, really. But yeah, even with all that, I still get a C rank.
Chaos control!
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
Alright, we're actually going to end it there, actually, with the stream. So we've actually done about over an hour and a half of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. And, you know, we've covered most parts of Sonic's story, probably about halfway or something like that. But yeah, we will carry on tomorrow with the playthrough, as long as, like, Xeno doesn't crap up on me. But I'm looking forward to it, actually. So we will actually end it there. And yeah, thank you guys for all watching, and I will be streaming again tomorrow. Take care and have a good day.